We got one more match.
Oh,
we have Rebecca Todd and Sarah Latona.
I'm so sorry I did not. And ladies, do not be mad at me. I should have definitely brought this one up. I've been, talking with both. Sarah's been, she's putting out a lot of videos, really showing her training, and she definitely deserves to be spotlighted. The same thing with Rebecca. She's been going through like a body transformation. She's putting in the work. She's documenting in all the ways. And, this one is going to be exciting, guys. So what's your thoughts on this one?
And I'm in the Latona camp. I've spent a bit of online, obviously, but chatting with Sarah and Jason. I think they're doing amazing things for arm wrestling. I really like them. They're very humble. They're hardworking. They crack me up. I'm definitely Camp Latona. I believe Sarah, she's been working her ass off, and she's been doing it now for like 4 years. She's been around long enough. She ain't new. She's a real up and comer. She's really working hard. Rebecca Todd represents, the old school a little bit. She's been around for a long time. She's that old guard. She's been out of the game a long time, and this is kind of her debut back into competitive arm wrestling. And I really hope it goes well for her. I hope we see a war where both athletes can come away going, that was amazing. Obviously I want Sarah to win. As I said, Camp Latona. But at the same time, we want female arm wrestling to grow. And if we see a battle that's like a 3-2 and it could have gone either way on the day, then I think that's amazing for both athletes.
That really, really would be. And, both athletes are putting in the work, they're documenting it all. So they're getting everybody involved. You're getting to see the training camp beforehand, which I think that's the best part. And, just like you said, that's going to help grow female arm wrestling. You're going to have them seeing, these are two pretty young women going at it, what I mean? And putting in the hard work training. It's not always the guys that are just living in a gym. These girls are really doing it, and it's
Sarah works in the gym.
Say that again.
And Sarah works in a gym, and Rebecca Todd lives in a gym.
Yeah.
So and I think they're both going into it with a lot of respect for one another. Which is always great to see. And like you said, we like to see the big freak shows. We love seeing guys that look like me, guys that look like Morozov and all that sort of stuff on the table, right? Visually, it's like, okay, it's something. So it's really nice to see these, really beautiful women that are on the table. Bringing, it's like Arena Gladkaya. We love seeing, people like that in the sport. I think it gets a lot of eyes. I think it gets a lot of people encouraged. I think there's a lot of really pretty bikini models or strength models, strength athletes rather, that don't know about arm wrestling, or they think it's just a male thing, and it's going to put a lot of eyes on it, and it's just the way the world works. Is if it's visually appealing, it's going to get a lot of views. And I think that's going to encourage a lot of women to go, you know what, you can be feminine and do this. It's not just for the men. So, looking forward to it.
Totally agree. And if you had to just make a score prediction right now, what would be the final score?
I'm going to go 3-2 to Sarah's way.
And that nice. Just any way for me going 3-2, just like you said, would be amazing. I'm not going to take neither side, but that would be just the best outcome for arm wrestling and just getting all the women, excited.